Welcome, friends, to Your Adventure Compass, and today we're starting out a little different with a food adventure. We're here at a place I thought we'd never actually do a food review, but we're here at Dave's Hot Chicken in my hometown of Howell, Michigan. Now, I've been here before. This is not a new experience for me. In fact, I'm kind of on the fence about Dave's Hot Chicken. I like chicken, I like spicy things, but Dave's Hot Chicken is kind of known for their Nashville spice, which I'm not a huge fan of. I enjoy jalapeno, habanero, even ghost pepper, but I'm not real big on the spiciness in the Nashville heat, so to speak. That being said, typically when I come here, I get the mild or the basic, the lowest tier on their heat menu. And that's fine. We're not here really for the food. We're here for kind of a little graphic overlay they've done with their packaging in association with something I'm wearing. That's right, they've done a Fallout meal. If you're a fan of the Amazon Prime show or the video game that came before it, they have done a Fallout meal. And I think it's just a basic meal, but the cool thing is what comes with it. And I'll wait and save that for when we go inside. I don't want to spoil it just yet. Now, there's no difference in the food. The food is identical. It's what comes with it. And hopefully they have it, because this is the first video I'm doing of 2026. And if it doesn't work out, I don't have a backup plan, because the next closest Dave's Hot Chicken is a good 45 minutes away, and I'm just not going to drive there today. So if this doesn't work out, this goes in the fail folder, and you guys will see it maybe by the end of the year. Now, I've been a fan of Fallout since it came on Amazon, honestly, a couple years back. All right, I switched over to my mic because I do have some music playing in the background. I don't want to get a copyright strike, but this is what we're getting right here. I opted to get the slider and not the saucy bites. It is the Fallout Survival Kit, and it comes, check that out right there. We're going to get that too. Now, that is just for saucing up your fries, I believe. But we're going to find out. Take that, and it's like a little syringe. You can put your ranch or whatever dressing in and hit your fries up with it. All right, so I put my order in. I'm just waiting on them to call my number. I'll go up and get my food, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. In the meantime, we'll talk a little bit about Fallout. Love the show. Absolutely love the show. I think the appeal is probably all of the after the war type, things, and a lot of the tech that supposedly came out in the 50s. Makes for a very interesting show. One of the things we're getting today in our meal is the little syringe that is kind of like a, it's what you look for in the game when you're playing the game to get extra health. I have played the game, by the way. I kind of got into it after the TV show started. I played quite a bit of it. Not a big gamer, but I did enjoy it. So while we're waiting on our food, one of the things I do want to tell you guys about is the next couple of weeks I'm going to be kind of taking off from filming. And there are some videos coming out that were filmed earlier last year, back in, I think, August. But they're good videos. Lots of interesting stuff coming your way. So definitely look out for those. I think we've got, I don't want to give it away. You'll see. Typically in January, things slow down, which is really odd to me. You would think people would watch YouTube in January, but I guess it has to do with the ad money. Most companies spend their ad money before the holidays, and generally people don't make as much on their YouTube channels this time of year. I've also noticed a decrease in watching time, so I don't know, hard to say. Anyways, next couple of weeks will be pre-recorded videos, so look out for those. And here it is. As our dearly departed friend Adam the Woo might say, this is what we're dealing with. We have here is a just kind of a carrier. Has the fallout stuff on the front, and he's clutching a rubber chicken. That's awesome. And of course, you see the Prime logo, Season 2. Watch now. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. You can see we have our ranch dressing. And there's a reason we got ranch dressing. We didn't ask for it. It just came with it. And that's because we got this guy right here. Oh, yeah. It's a Stimpak. Check it out. That's pretty cool. Let's pull it out of the packaging. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use it. We're going to use it today, guys. I'm going to show you how it works. All right. And before we pull the Stimpak out of the plastic bag, let's take a look at our sandwich. And our fries. Oh, yeah, that looks delicious. I ended up going with the mild, which is not the lowest level. It's the second lowest, or third lowest level. You get no spice, you can get light mild, or you can get mild. And I went with straight up mild. Got some Dave's sauce there. They gave me a couple more. In case I need more, I can put it on my sandwich. And then we're going to open this guy up right now. All right, I got the Stimpak out of the plastic. As you can see, it says Fallout at the top here. Got a little red line indicator. And like I mentioned, this is a syringe, so I'm going to show you what we do with this now. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to plunge this into our ranch dressing. Maybe. Let's see if we can push it. No, it doesn't want to go. You know what? The plastic doesn't want to break, but I did break the seal on the side, so we'll just do it this way. You're supposed to stick this in here, and then you pull up like so. We're filling the syringe of the Stimpak. Now we're going to take this. We're going to turn towards our French fries. And we're going to Stimpak our French fries. I know that's silly, but that's what you do. All right, now I will clean the Stimpak up when I get home. I did wipe the bottom off. But I'll clean this up, and this will go with my costume. Hopefully you guys know this. I did Lansing Comic-Con. I usually go there every year. 2 years ago, I entered their cosplay contest as a Fallout Vault Dweller. And I won. Second prize, but I won. So it was interesting, and this is going to go with that costume in case I ever decide to dress up as a Fallout Dweller again. Got some of our fries with the Stimpak Ranch. Try these out. Kind of a mild spice. They're good fries, though. This is nothing special as far as like spiciness. It's just like a nice flavoring. This is good. All right, now we're going to try our, they call it a slider. It's a big chicken sandwich is what it is. It's not a slider. Take a look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? It's a good looking sandwich. Let's try this out. Not overly spicy. I think that was a good call, going with the mild. I think gone with anything more than that, it would have been heartburn city later. Mild is good. And their Dave sauce that they put on there, that's also really good. One more Dave sauce on there. They put a lot of pickles in that sandwich, so much that I had like 6 or 7 in my container that had fallen off the sandwich. Couldn't get them back on there. Something else to add to my food review here. I mentioned the fries are pretty good. Good seasoning, not super spicy. They look a little spicy, but they're not. The ranch dressing is among some of the best ranch dressing I've had from the fast food establishment. It doesn't taste like pre-processed ranch dressing. I know it is, but whatever they did to it, it's very good. case you're wondering, how much did this meal cost? The meal with the either the slider or the chicken tenders and the fries, along with the Stimpak and ranch dressing, is $12.99. And then you add in a drink like this, and my total came to $16.09. It's a little pricey for fast food, but they've all gone up. By the way, the Dave sauce, which I've almost completely finished here. Good thing they gave me 2 extra packets. This tastes just like Chick-fil-A sauce. It's almost identical. Guys, if you've never been to a Dave's Hot Chicken, here's a quick look at their menu. It's very similar to what you'd see at In-N-Out Burger. Very simple menu. And the decor inside, very graffiti-esque. Well, guys, that is going to do it for this trip to Dave's Hot Chicken. Now, you know, I never thought a place like this would have some sort of collaboration with a TV show or a movie or anything like that. Kind of interesting, right? I mean, I don't know if you have a Dave's Hot Chicken near you. I know they're starting to grow. They're starting to pop up everywhere. We got ours 2 years ago. This building behind me, this used to be Wendy's like 3 or 4 years ago, and they closed. And then this popped in, and I was like, great, something new. Like I said, they're a little pricey, and it is better than I remember it being last time I was here. It's actually very good. I probably will be back again. Maybe not on a regular basis, but you know, once in a while I'll pop in. Food was good, and I have no complaints. Decided to take the packaging home. Kind of like the look here with the rubber chicken. That's pretty cool. But I thought I would take this home and maybe put it in my studio where I do my editing. I also have the Stimpak in here, and like I said, that's going to go with my cosplay costume. In case I ever decide to do that again, I'll have another piece added to it. So guys, what do you think of the Fallout TV show on Amazon Prime? Do you like it? It's kind of one of my favorites. It's right up there for me with Stranger Things. I know a lot of people were upset about the ending, and we were hoping for a secret 9th episode. It didn't happen. Oh well, who knows? It was still, I thought it was a great series. Fallout is awesome too. I love that. Can't wait for more episodes of that. I think we're on episode 3 or 4. I have to check. I think I missed this week's episode. I haven't watched it yet. So guys, if you enjoyed this content and you like seeing stuff like this, please give it a big thumbs up and click on that little coaster with me riding. It's got a compass on it. Click on that. That'll get you subscribed so you can see more awesome content just like this. And remember, adventure is just a short drive away.